The world out there is inevitably cruel. Inevitably cruel. I mean, no matter how gentle your heart is, it's definitely not a reflection of the outer world. And yes, I know the concept of yatha drishti tatha srishti, which means the way you see outer world is a direct reflection of your own inner world and how you choose to see the things, the people, the world. And this is truth. This is true. I'm not denying this fact. I mean, you being a gentle heart is expecting the world to be gentle to you. This is yatha drishti tatha srishti. I mean, you are gentle. That is why you are seeing this world as gentle. So this principle is very much true. But still, the world, the outer world, anything in this world works on the principle of majority. Majority of people out there are not that considerate, are not that gentle. They're very direct. They are very cruel in the face of being honest. But we are not here to complain about the outer world because we cannot do anything about that. The only thing we can work on is ourselves. The faster you understand this fact, the easier your life will be. And I again learned this lesson very hard way. Very hard way. I do not know why I'm such a slow learner or something. I mean, I usually understand things after going through so much pain. Okay, I accept that. Acceptance is the key. Why does it affect you that the world doesn't believe in you? The world doesn't believe in your ideas, your own friends, your own family, your own parents, your own cousins, your own brothers and sisters are not believing in you. Should this really matter to you? The only person and the only person's efforts that your success will ever require is you and your efforts. Okay. Yes. Now let's come back to the point of being a gentle heart. What it is like to be a gentle heart in this world. This is heartbreaking. If you trust too early, you will regret. If you don't trust at all, you will end up alone in your life. I mean, you will regret everything in this life. Everything. People are hurting you, you are crying. You are hurting other people intentionally or unintentionally, you are crying. In the end, only you are crying. Only you are crying. I mean, this makes sense to me because I can understand what you go through. You are crying that, oh my god, I love this person so much. I've hurt him, I've hurt her, I've hurt my parents, I've said this thing to my friend. Oh my god, she or he must be hurt by my words. You are thinking everything. You are thinking your part and you're also thinking other people's part, that what other people are thinking and what other people are going through. You need to be empath, but you do not need to be this empath. That it start to affect your own life, it start to affect your own well-being. And again, I'm telling you not to put the key of your success, the key of your happiness, anything. Do not put the key of your anything into somebody else's pocket. It will cost you 1,000 tears minimum and a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. And I do not think we want that anymore. We do not want. Be honest with me, okay? Be honest with me. Another very important thing, the things that have happened with you, either childhood trauma, either past relationship, either whatever, abandonment issue, attachment issue, whatever, that was not a fault. That was definitely not a fault. But healing that is your responsibility. If you're not working on yourself, if you're not healing, nobody is gonna understand. Nobody is gonna understand the pain you have gone through. And to be very honest, this is very unfair to expect any another person to understand the trauma and the pain that we have gone through. It's not their responsibility and they definitely do not have to do that. But yes, out of love, they can support you. Out of love, they can try to understand you. Out of love, they can learn your patterns so that they do not unintentionally hurt you. But not everybody is ready to do this much work for you because you are the love of your life. You must be the love of your life. You can have love of your life, but you cannot expect the love of your life to love you like their life. Deep, oh my god. There's a very popular quote that says, if you do not heal, you will bleed on people who have not hurt you. And this is very true. Like the person that is coming into your life and is trying to love you, you will end up hurting them if you do not work on yourself. And this again will hurt you. You will be the one end up crying. I'm here to declare this, because you do not understand hints. I do not understand hints. I do not. I have to go through a lot to learn the things that I'm saying right now. This wisdom has come through so much pain that I've gone through. So the very few thing that I want you to understand is, do not expect the world to be gentle, but yes, be gentle towards yourself. This is your responsibility. Give yourself the exact love that you crave from outer world, that you crave from your partner, that you crave from your parent. Reparent yourself. A lot of issues come through our childhood. I mean, the way we were treated in childhood have a long lasting impact on our lives, and we do not often even realize it. And give yourself the love that you craved from your parents. Give yourself the attention, give yourself the appreciation that you craved from your parents, or maybe you are even craving right now as well. Being an adult, we should not even expect anybody to be considerate of our feeling. I mean, this is totally our responsibility at this point of life, I guess. Hurtful, but it's okay. There will be bad days. There will be bad days, or there will be days that you will make them bad by your own overthinking. If you're sad, you're feeling extremely sad, even if the cause is this much, the pain you're feeling here is this much. You yourself will eventually make some things, some days hard for yourself. This thing that is your brain is one of the most powerful things in this world. I mean, this can be your greatest friend, this can be your greatest enemy. There are 99% of chances that nobody else in your surroundings is gonna harm you the way your brain can harm you. It can make you go through the hell even when you're surrounded by heaven, even when you're surrounded by the most beautiful and loving people. It can destroy everything. So try to understand how your mind works, how your brain works. Reprogram your subconscious and your conscious mind in such a way that it helps you instead of hurting you. Practice a lot of self-love, and self-love is not putting on a scrub, putting on a face mask, doing a manicure, a pedicure. No, self-love is not that. Self-love is loving yourself on the days when the whole world is against you, when nobody else in the outer world is ready to love you. Nobody else is ready to give you even one drop of love and affection. When you love yourself on those days, that's what makes you the most powerful person in this world, and that's what actual self-care means. Yeah. It's just not about taking care of your physical appearance. No, it's all about how you treat yourself in a very inner level. I mean, how you treat your heart, how gentle you are towards yourself. And you cannot put any of the unrealistic expectation on yourself to be strong in just one day. No, 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 no. You cannot expect yourself to heal in one day or 1 year or any of the time bound period. You just cannot do that to yourself. Do not do that to yourself. That is so cruel. That is so cruel of you towards yourself. Healing will take time. Suppose you are living in a toxic household from your very childhood and you're still living in that place. You cannot expect yourself to wake up one day and be like, oh, this thing doesn't affect me. No, it's not gonna happen. Say you have just came out of a toxic relationship for a very long period of time, and you cannot expect from yourself to heal overnight. No. Collective trauma is this much, and you're giving yourself this much time to heal yourself. What is this? I mean, so cruel of yourself. Are you not even ashamed of yourself for doing that to yourself? Everybody in the world, be it your parents, be it your family, be it your most loving partner, they will be cruel to you. I mean, this is a fact, and you'll have to understand this, because your trauma, your pain, your healing is not their responsibility at all. It's your responsibility, and the faster you understand this, the easier your life is gonna be. So expect less from the world, from the people around you, and from yourself. You cannot expect this much from anybody, not even from yourself. If you're someone who is very quickly affected by other people's words or what other people think of you or other people's perception of you, then you need to understand yourself first. Because when you know yourself, when you know your true self, when you know that yes, I'm this kind of person, then only people's words will stop affecting you. If you know you're a gentle person, if you know you're not a liar, if you know you always speak the truth, if you know that you're not a very secretive person, if you know that you are a very transparent person in relationships, if you know that you are the most loving and the most kindest person in relationships, in love, then what other people say will not affect you at all. Because what other people are saying about you does not affect your reality. It doesn't change your reality. It doesn't. When you stand firm in your own beliefs, when you just know that this is who I am, no other person can hurt you, because you know your reality, and other people's words or perception has nothing to do with it. You are not a loser just because your teacher said you are a loser. You are not a cheater just because your ex allegated that you were a cheater. No, no. You are who you are, and what other people are saying about you, or what other people are perceiving about you, has nothing to do with your reality. So world is gonna think what they have to, people are gonna say what they have to. If it doesn't have to do anything with your reality, anything should not affect you. Anything should not affect you. So give yourself time, give yourself all of the love that you crave from the outer world, give yourself all of the attention, all of the care, or everything that you crave from the outer world. Just start giving that to yourself. Start giving that to yourself. It's gonna be hard, it's not gonna be easy. I'm not here to give you false hope. I'm not here to tell you that the world is a bed of roses, because it's not. Life is not a bed of roses, and even if it is, it comes with thorns. So you better focus on the fragrance and the beauty of the rose flowers instead of the thorns. Acceptance is the key. Work on yourself as much as you can. Learn about attachment styles. Learn about attachment style. This is gonna change your life. This is gonna change your life. You will be able to see people like this. You will be able to scan people like this. Okay, this person is doing this to me. Anxiously attached, avoidantly attached. You will be able to literally scan people when you're having knowledge of attachment style, when you start to learn how your brain works. And by no means I'm here saying that I am perfect. No, I'm also working on these things. Growth and healing is a lifelong journey. It's a lifelong journey. It's a lifelong journey. So stop expecting results overnight. You'll not get that. You'll end up hurting yourself. So be realistic, be gentle, be loving towards yourself, and just do the work. Do the work. Keep it easy. Keep it easy. Okay? So yeah, guys, that's all for this video. Hope my words make your life a bit easier. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if this video, if my words, if I have been of any help to you. See you in the next video soon. Till then, take care of yourself, take good care of your family, and bye bye. Love you.